Hi there guys, and to some more Brownaldo Season 4. We're up to episode 6 as we go into January 2020. So let's have a quick look at the stats. As you can see, Brownaldo has 22 goals in 23 appearances this season with 9 assists. That puts him on a total of 112 goals, 74 assists, and of course that's our trophy haul, and we are 99 overall. So let's have a quick look at the games we'll be playing this month. So for January, we'll be playing 3 games as always. It will be the Reading game in the FA Cup, and it will be one of the 2 Everton games. The home game will be the game we play, and finally it will be Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League. First team will play West Ham on an indifferent run at the moment. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. We should hopefully pick up a win at the London Stadium, and we do. It's 2-0. Martial and Mbappe get in the goals. Another away game midweek, so the game finishes 2-1, which is what we want. Another win. Pogba getting both of our goals, and Joshua King, former Manchester United schoolboy, scores for Bournemouth.
Well, it's action from the FA Cup, the Emirates FA Cup.
It's snowing, so let's go in and get our FA Cup run underway.
And there's always a buzz when players come into this competition, and there's a buzz around this ground too.
Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Vito Mannone starts in goal. Liam Moore starts with Thiago Ilori in defence, and they'll play with a sole striker. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. Ander Herrera plays with Renato Sanchez in central midfield. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front.
Okay. Herrera's the furthest guy forward there. Plays it through for Rashford. And it's a good strike, but Sanchez on the follow-up makes it 1-0.
Really quick off the blocks here.
Goal to start the game.
A terrific boost for what lies ahead.
What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, sometimes as a
Good save from Mannone in the first instance, but Sanchez was there just to follow it up. 1-0 after 8 minutes.
As predicted, really, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. It's Pereira. And they've cut it out. Leandro Bacuna. Kelly. Manchester United with the ball again.
McTominay destroyed him with his size there.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Now Evans. Now Kelly. Crisp defending there. Renato Sanchez. Here's Andreas Pereira.
Go on, Lingard.
Onside and in behind. He's through here.
That's a penalty. Sanchez shoots, and the defender came sliding in. Surprised he's not got a card for that, really. Ilori there. Let's have a look. Yeah. Went through the back of him. Penalty, and it'll be Marcus Rashford to step up and take it. Saved by Mannone. I've been terrible at penalties in this series.
United's corner. It is a corner.
That's a poor corner.
The goalkeeper will catch them all day. That's good support play from his teammates. Ander Herrera. He's cut that out well read. With Herrera.
Ah.
It's Jesse Lingard. Rashford. And threads it through. Lingard.
I thought that was handball, but it's a corner.
Deflection. Corner swung in. Very good distance to the clearance.
Nothing really doing there. We had 3 back. What's the point in having 3 back when we're playing against a team in the lower division? That's a lovely ball. Oh. Pereira's header was off target. And Joe Riley, backup right back that I have.
It's Pereira.
Couldn't quite get the ball under control properly.
Just wondering about the effect of the snow into the players' eyes and seeing as clearly as they would do if there was no snow.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? If it impairs vision and if it gathers on the ball.
McTominay just gets his big lanky frame in front of
So it is late now in this
opponent,
first half, and Manchester United.
and he gets a goal. 2-0. Scott McTominay with the volley at the back post. Marcus Rashford with the cross. And
they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get.
We are dominating this game, as you'd expect.
They played well, particularly the strikers.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Here's Renato Sanchez. It's Jesse Lingard.
Ah, that's poor.
Now Evans. Lingard.
Oh.
Cleared away,
Oof.
well away from goal.
Defender had there and decides to just hoof it out. That was a poor throw. Didn't mean to actually throw to him. Press the wrong button.
And Evans.
Half time, 2-0. Decent start.
Players have had their chance to assess what the first half brought for them. The start now of the second half of this game in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, interesting to know what the two managers would have said in those half-time dressing rooms, but I'm expecting a really good clash here.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Bodvarsson looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now Lingard. Superb shimmy then.
Oh, when you want a player to beat a defender in a one-on-one, he is that boy.
Looking for teammates.
It's a lovely ball from Rashford. It's just flicked away by the defender. Pereira couldn't get there.
And out of play. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Well, he's cleared the division. Defending is a collective effort, and it certainly was here.
Lingard is injured. Looks like it's a serious one because they're forcing me to make a change.
Yeah, pat on the back for the defender.
Okay, so I'm actually going to bring on Burnley. He's been complaining he hasn't had any time. So I'll put Rashford out to the right. Actually the left, Pereira out to the right. And then we're going to bring Brownaldo on for Scott McTominay, with Sanchez dropping back into the centre of midfield. That's just for the time being.
Smile from the keeper after a fairly simple save.
It could be a knee injury by the looks of that.
Gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Oh, okay.
There's been plenty of warming up.
It's not really the sort of thing you want to happen there when your team's just been given a drop ball from the goalkeeper, for the goalkeeper. Ah, they got out a bit too quick for me there.
Could be dangerous. And here's the shot.
It's deflected over the crossbar.
Will be a corner for United. Here comes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. No
Ah,
difficulty for the goalkeeper, Manone. Here's Renato Sanchez. This could be a chance. It's a deep cross towards the back.
it's a lovely cross from Rashford again. Brownaldo with the volley at the back post, and it's 3-0. That's game over. Just 5 goals needed now for breaking Cristiano Ronaldo's, sorry, for equal Ronaldo's record.
Slightly different viewpoint on it. I don't think we
Let's go 113 for his career.
But look at the scoreline. On the attack here. It's a neat pass. Here's Renato Sanchez. Oh, he's through. He's in.
Rashford would be deserving of a goal, and there it is. 4. We're going to make that last substitution now. I'm going to bring on Anthony Martial for Pereira, and that seems a little unfair, really, doesn't it, to bring on a player of that quality this late.
In the eyes and said,
It's a wonderful finish from Rashford.
and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish.
1-0.
Don't have to blast it as long
And
as
it
the
could
play's
quite easily become more.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Sometimes being favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted
Ooh.
because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Well, Paris Saint-Germain have been guiding the pass through.
Will Zach Durley get on the score sheet? He will. 5-0.
That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager.
He asked to be in the team.
Player himself, who's
He's come on as a sub,
comes into practice.
and he has got a goal.
Blank range.
Well played for him.
Got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, that's put them
Manone probably should have saved it, to be honest, but
Certainly was. They seem
it is
to
a
be
goal.
heading for a comfortable lead here.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all
I want to say warm-up game, but that's kind of disrespecting Reading. But it does feel that way.
Where the pass was going and read it.
It's well in.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just?
Oh.
You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two
Was
heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
not the best
Anticipated the direction of the pass.
distribution from Richardson, but it is only, I think, his second game.
5-0 still, and the referee checking his watch. He might be
It's a
through.
lovely ball, but Burnley hasn't quite got the space or the skill to...
It must be.
Oh, that's a lovely ball in, though. Burnley didn't have the pace or the skill to get the ball under control quick enough, but he puts in a lovely ball. Brownaldo gets his second, and that is 6-0. Unbelievable.
Scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, we're in the last few minutes.
I would
now.
very much doubt if we get another,
Die
but
has been cast in this game, really.
you never know with how this game has already
If they
gone.
do win,
It was only
Manchester
2-0
United
at
will
half time,
thoroughly
of course.
deserve it, and they should win from this position.
We have brought on some quality.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball
From the
into
bench.
a good area. Must
Oh, it's a
score.
lovely save from Richardson in the end.
Corner kick coming up.
Of added time.
He's been very much pedestrian
Corner. A decent
this
fist
game,
away by
and
the keeper.
that's a good punch as well.
And the referee's seen it. Handball.
Okay. Let's kick it up to Rashford.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Moving
Oh,
forward with some
that was
danger
such
to
a...
the opposition now they're here.
thought Burnley was going
It's
to
over, and the referee
carry on,
blows
but he
the
didn't.
whistle for the
But
last
that's full time. 6-0. It could have
Confirmation
been
then
7
of
at the
their
end there, but
success
we
in this cup tie today.
didn't make
Well, they sailed
use
close to
of
the
the
win
good positioning
once
that
or
we
twice.
had at the end.
Saved
But
defeat.
There's some potential
6-0
in this move.
is quite flattering. This game is the away leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final, which means it will be simulated, and we will play the second leg, which will be at home. So if we do lose, we do have the opportunity to overcome that deficit. It will be the first team to play, which they are currently selected. So we'll have to take Lingard off the bench for the first team. So Everton away in the Carabao Cup semi-final, first leg, and we won. Mbappe and Brownaldo getting the goals, which means Brownaldo gets ever so nearer Ronaldo's tally of goals. So QPR at Old Trafford on the Saturday lunchtime game, and we win 4-0. Eriksen, Martial with 2 and Mbappe with the goals. So Tottenham away at Wembley, that we will play.
This is the original clash between the rock and the hard place. The best home record against the best away record. Join us as we bring you all the action from Wembley, and it's live. Well, if you're from my vintage, Manchester United against Spurs, that was an English classic, particularly in the 1960s when Tottenham were doing so well and Manchester United rebuilt after the Munich air tragedy. Hasn't quite had that significance recently, but it's got a bit of glamour about it, hasn't it?
Well, it has. Can't quite remember.
Guiding it through.
That's a poor finish. Good early chance.
He's made sure he's protected it.
Lloris equal to us. Didn't help. Well, it helped him that I put it straight down the middle. Martial, 1-0. It's been in good form, and after 7 minutes we're in the lead.
He reacted perfectly, really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Nicely done with the outside of the foot. Beats his compatriot Hugo Lloris. 9th Premier League goal of the season.
We often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
It's Manchester United in the lead. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Mbappe.
Mbappe was offside. It's a good little move as well. Benefits of playing with 3 strikers as opposed to 2 wingers and a striker. Players tend to be a little more... Oh, it's a good tackle in the end. Players tend to be a bit more free in how they roam.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Need to start playing more little 1-2s to try and break down defences. Oh, Eriksen, you've got to track that run.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Here's Vimmer. Oriol Romeu. Manchester United with the ball again. There's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United.
Good ball in. There's Martial with his second. Lloris hesitated, should have come for the cross, but didn't, and found himself in no man's land as Martial nods the ball home for his second of the game.
I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the
Vimmer just couldn't
grab the second chance here.
force Brownaldo off the ball.
Starting at 2-0.
Manchester United, number 11.
Now Onoma. Toby Alderweireld. Here's Josh Onoma. Bellarabi. Musa Dembele. Good defending. Mbappe. Eriksen. Here's Martial. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. In comes the challenge.
It's a lovely ball from Pogba and Brown. Sublime finish. Looked like it was just a little dink over the keeper's leg into the bottom corner. We'll definitely see from the replay. There you go, lovely reverse ball, and a lovely dinked finish into the side netting. 3-0 after half an hour.
Moussa Dembele. Eneko. Son.
Harry Kane, I don't think has had a touch. Well, I jinxed it. He's had a touch now, but he's not had a relevant touch as such. Onama's just gone straight past his man.
Son. And it could be for
Well in from Luke Shaw.
Throw in to come. Oriol Romeo. Here's Josh Onama. Kane. And here's the shot.
That's a poor shot from Kane on his left foot. Should have done better. Wow. That was terrible.
Pogba.
It's a good ball, but Lloris is quickly out.
Positively off his line, makes the ball his.
Claimed the ball that time, unlike with the cross for Martial's second goal.
Oh, he's stuck out of hand. That's got to be a free kick.
Okay, handball from Pogba.
Only partially away from danger. Eriksen.
Eriksen finds Martial, and
And he could get away
that
here.
speed is up against Harry. And Harry Kane does make the tackle in the end. Thought he would over pursue, but he didn't. Don't know why Kane was the player that far back. Like when we played Arsenal and Sanchez was the centre. Whoa, okay. Mbappe just absolutely blazes it over the bar from in front of the goal. But it's like that time we played Arsenal and Sanchez was the centre back. Was it for the rest of the game? He got sent off.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was
yeah, the first half was certainly emphatic. Just wait for
now you can cross it.
how we do this half.
He's blocked
Is it a handball? What? Ah, not quite what I wanted from Eriksen there. But against his former club.
Got a bit of menace to it.
That's not where I said. Come on.
Well, they are the richest club in Germany by distance, Bayern Munich, and they've spent some of their cash in signing this player.
Yeah, you're listening to the manager over the last few weeks. He seemed determined to secure the serve.
Harry Kane onside.
It's well in from,
Well, they've got a corner out of that.
is that
Lucky.
Varane there, I think?
He's going to make a change now.
Harry Balarabi. To be replaced by
Corner swung in,
25.
not able to take full advantage.
And
Good
it's another
position.
corner. Didn't do particularly well defending that one.
And in it goes.
It's headed down and
Penalised now.
well,
Free
it's a
kick.
free kick, I think, perhaps for handball. De Gea collect the ball fairly calmly despite the shot on goal.
Eriksen.
That's a nice ball out to Fosu
Good
Mensah.
forward play from them.
Puts it
Delivering
in
to the far post.
deep, and that's
Corner to come
good
now.
header away.
What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Oh, he's looked really lively today, hasn't he? He's been getting the ball in good areas, turning, shooting with both feet, and he's got himself a goal.
Whoa.
Great defending, right on the line.
Ah! The overhead kick was pretty poor there. But, the initial corner was well worked.
Buffal. Here's Josh Onoma. The advantage rule played for Spurs. Son. Well, I like the look of this attack. And here's a chance for a cross to come in because the referee's allowed a real
Lovely save. And it's headed in by, I think, Bellarabi. Nope, not Bellarabi.
Ready to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
Didn't see who it was. I think we were lucky really not to have conceded before, but that's...
when he needs the help of his defenders.
I didn't even see who that was.
Slightly different
Ah,
viewpoint on
Buffal.
it.
Okay.
Well, it's a poacher's goal, pure and simple.
Nice little controlled header. Wasn't sure if it was going in at first, but that's 3-1.
It is now, the scoreline.
Just shows you can't get complacent in
Now here's a chance to
any
get at the
situation.
And it gonna try his
Oh,
luck.
it's a great save from Lloris there.
And that's a corner for Manchester United.
Right, we're going to make the rest of our subs as well, as it's 70 minutes. So we've already brought on Rashford. We're going to bring on Herrera for Matic. I think we're going to bring on Ryan Sessegnon for Fosu Mensah. He's going to play it right the rest of this game.
Referee has pointed for a corner. Only
Oh.
partially cleared, so
Neck muscles
still some
were
problems for them.
on point. It was a blasted header. Oh, that's a good ball as well. And Buffal somehow found himself
That's the keeper to beat.
behind
Buffal!
the defence. Good
An opportunity to help
block
Manchester
initially from
United.
Bailly, and De Gea makes the save to prevent a second goal. The initiative really seems to be with Tottenham now. They've scored. Buffal, the substitute, has had more
Played into the middle.
shots, I think, for Tottenham than anybody else since for the entire game.
And the referee's given it deliberate handball.
Yeah, he's in a good position as well, the ref, just a couple of yards away. Easy one for him.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Rashford. There's some potential in this move.
There we go. Sessegnon's gone from taking the free kick to making an assist for Brownaldo, and that's 4-1.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that, real team effort.
I believe that's his second.
Between those lads down there.
A lovely move down the right,
The defenders seem to lose the
and
concentration.
Sessegnon provides the ball on a plate.
From a long way out.
Lloris, no chance.
It's a really smart finish.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Moussa Dembele.
Pogba wins the ball back, but then gives the ball away with a little back heel. Pogba and Dembele really having a battle in that midfield.
Eneko. Oriol Romeo. Janssen. Well, they're in a good position here. Dembele needs to clear his lines. They can be quick on the break now, and he could get
It's a
away
good ball
here.
from
In on the
Mbappe for Rashford,
And here's the shot.
and that's 5.
The sign of a top-class player to score like that.
Rashford comes on, gets a goal, and that really puts it to bed. 4 was probably enough, but it's a lovely finish. Lloris had no chance.
Well, the game petering out.
After hitting 6 against Reading, we've hit 5 against Tottenham.
On the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. He's given possession away here.
Whoop.
And the board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Oriol Romeo. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. This might be it. Well, it's
And that's
always a pleasure to
5-2.
score a goal, but in these circumstances,
That,
probably the
I'm not sure, is that
minimum
Kevin
amount
Wimmer
of pressure that you get.
or Wimmer getting the goal?
Well, they're going to have the final word in terms of this very, very late goal. But
Not
the,
sure.
real
Like it was
conversation in the match has
possibly
come
the
from
right.
the
It
other
was.
team.
It was Kevin Wimmer. His second Premier League goal of the season. But it is 5-2, and that's probably how it will finish.
digest here.
It is.
5-2. Well, the game has run its course.
So a very good performance.
Final whistle.
I think that's the most goals we've conceded in a game. Which, as I said, we would play. It is going to be the second team.
A good side they look at the moment. They won away their last game against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, I mean 5-2 was impressive in anybody's language, Martin, and I think they can follow it up with another win here.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. Ander Herrera plays with Renato Sanchez in central midfield. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. Slipped through.
Lovely little turn. Herrera with the goal. And that is 3-1. What a finish. Lovely little cross from Sessegnon as well. Doing the little Cruyff turn. And whipping it across. And Sessegnon gets an assist for the second game running.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
The powerful header from Herrera. And I think that's Pickford getting a touch on it. But he does concede the goal.
3-1, it is now on aggregate.
5 minutes in. And we're already building on that lead we already had from the first leg.
Keane. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Well, Sanchez just gets away with the ball. And it's a lovely sprayed pass out to Brownaldo.
And he could get away here.
Oh no.
So we'll restart with a throw-in.
Oh, he's getting up, it's fine. I was thinking that's going to be one of those injuries that they're just out for months and months. It's not what we need. Not when we only need 2 goals to break Ronaldo's record. You better.
James McCarthy. Batshuayi.
Better not be told to come off because I'm not subbing him. If we can get the 2 goals, then we'll get them.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Rashford.
Looks like it's a shoulder injury, but that is his first. That's goal 108 in his career. That equals Cristiano Ronaldo's record.
Maybe a risky thing to do, but he's got himself a goal.
Yeah, it was good character, wasn't it, Martin? Got back up to his feet and done a job for his team there. Wonderful stuff.
4-1 on aggregate, that's the overall position. McCarthy. And the attack coming now from Everton. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Well, tackle well ridden there by Sanchez. He plays a nice ball out to Pereira. It's a corner.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. And the goalkeeper
Deflected off the defender, then off Brownaldo, and then Pickford made the save.
put away, but not
Good deflection. And Pickford comes out and punches the ball. Everton had the chance to break, but Andreas Pereira makes the tackle. Joe Riley, the right back, is playing on the left there. It's a nice little ball in. Rashford with the shot. It's flicked. Pereira gets his second. Pickford should have done better, but he was just getting up from the previous shot. There you go. Pickford rolling around, tries to make another save, and Herrera just taps it into the back of the net, his second of the game.
So here we are on aggregate at 5-1. Neatly intercepted. Attacking well here. Gets his foot in there.
3-0, and we're only at the half an hour stage. Or the 30-minute mark, should I say? Half an hour stage.
Schneiderlin. It's Pereira.
Good little ball out towards
It'll be a throw.
Sessignon. It was meant to go towards Brownaldo, but miss the pass.
James McCarthy. Rashford. Manchester United on the move here. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they?
Handball
This
from
might
the
just
defender
suit
there. Come on, Marcus Rashford isn't really going to take this free kick, is he? Where is he? This is the boy, and it's going to be a shot, clearly.
Has
Oh.
a go here. Went for goal.
Got under it.
Optimistic distance. Nearly found
Poor
it.
free kick in the
Good
end.
effort. I think the keeper would have had it though.
Not necessarily.
Now Brown. Rashford with the
Herrera,
ball.
of course, is on a hat-trick. He's getting forward whenever he can.
Here's Andreas Pereira.
It's a good ball in, and
Teammates in the
Pickford
middle.
just
Turned away by the goalkeeper
tips the ball away.
spectacularly. Morgan Schneiderlin. Everton on the attack.
Well in from Phil Jones,
Tries
twice.
to tackle here, and he's done that. James McCarthy. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
The way that Herrera's got forward, you'd think he was playing that centre attack midfield role that
Here's Renato Sanchez.
is. He's
And,
not.
Herrera,
Herrera will play,
quick-witted.
well, it was a poor ball in the end, or Rashford wasn't moving towards it.
Second leg of the semi-final.
That's half time. That's 3-0 on the night, 5-1 in aggregate. We shouldn't, I say shouldn't, lose it from here. Everton haven't had a shot on target yet, or a shot at all really, but we should hold out and
Good action
Regress
in the
into
Cup
the
in
final.
first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Now Marcus Rashford. It's Pereira. Rashford. It goes out wide again.
it's a poor ball in the end.
James McCarthy.
Sorry, well, yeah, it is a poor ball. Brownaldo wasn't even on the move, and he put it way out in front of him.
Bastian Corchia. On to the attack now. Makes the challenge.
Sessignon's
here.
been really good
Renato
in
Sanchez.
this game.
Here's Andreas Pereira.
He has struggled at times. That's a nice ball from Rashford.
Now Brown.
Oh,
And it's off the
tried
post
to just
and behind.
Off the pitch.
Well, they've
take the keeper by surprise, but it didn't quite work.
activity down there
And
amongst
to
the substitutes.
bring
It
on
might be coming
Paul Pogba for Ander Herrera, who's worked really hard and deserves the goals he's got.
Substitution for Manchester United coming off the pitch. Number 21. To be
Danny
replaced
Rose.
by number 6. Paul Pogba.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
It's a good ball, and Rashford's in, and it's 4.
Guided past the goalkeeper.
That is game over. Well and truly.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
And as far as the aggregate scoreline is concerned, 6-1. Rose. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Whipped in hard and low. He's
It's a
made
good
the
save from Richardson.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Ah,
Cleared away, well away from goal. Pogba. Shot on!
oh,
Fantastic save.
going for that.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now.
Going to go for that elusive last goal for Brownaldo. We're going to put Strachan on the left and Brownaldo at the attack midfield spot. And I think we might even bring on I'm going to bring on Martial for a bit of pace down the right as well.
Well, when you have the quality and the width, that's what this lad brings. You've got a special talent.
I did just see that right. Everton signed Diego Godin.
Recognizing that.
Yeah, what he's done, he...
Oh, Rashford gets a goal. What a volley. Front post run. Brownaldo puts the ball in the perfect place and he smashes it 5-0 in the second leg of this Carabao Cup tie.
It's not a coincidence, they've scored plenty of times from these kind of corner kick situations.
There you go. Lovely volley across the goal. No one there to, clear it off the line.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been.
Strachan was unlucky there.
That's good movement forward here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Godin wins the ball there.
Now Brown. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Into a quite
that was the chance as well to get the goal that
and the attacker cannot believe
beats the goal tally we need.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
Cheeky from Ake.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Oh.
Made the challenge well.
Space just opened up a little bit, but
Saw where the pass was going. Read it.
it's a good ball.
Put in from the wide area. Only partially away from danger. And now the shot. It
Oh,
was a real opportunity, but there might be
it was
a key
curling.
moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
James McCarthy. 5-0 still, and the referee checking his watch. What does this mean for their next game? The shot's on!
Oh, good save in the end.
He's got his fingertips to it, and it's
Hudson.
over the bar. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Now Brown. Now they've got the ball. Can they attack here? Good tackle.
Number 21, Ander Herrera.
It's a lovely ball to Martial, who controls the ball with his head perfectly.
The referee has indicated
Oh, come on.
Goes for it with a fist.
added time.
That was another chance just to get that record-breaking goal.
Diego Godin. Pressure to absorb high up the pitch.
And that's full time. It finishes 5-0. We never got that all-important goal from Brownaldo, but that doesn't matter. That will have to come next month. And so that completes January for the 2019-2020 season. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If you have any feedback for me, please leave it in a comment below. And if you want to keep up to date with everything that I'm doing, including this Brownaldo series, then please subscribe, and I will see you next time.